Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. Next, it'll be Ken Griffey Jr.
Second, the center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Puerto Rico and Puerto Rico. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Mutants, the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Buxton.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
The shed is there. One away. And stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
67 degrees our game time temperature. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
So next to bat will be Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the AB now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
This is foul right side. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Now is Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Number 24.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
0-1.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. Stepping in next, Byron Buxton.
Byron.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Ball.
1-1.
Get down. 1-1.
Now here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Santana now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Willie Stargell. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in is Paul DeYoung. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A 1-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Brandon Crawford digging in next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. DeYoung, base runner at first with 1 out. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Grounder down the line at third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Digging in will be Jimmy Fox. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder. You can kiss it goodbye.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box now, Dante Bichette. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette. Wheeler has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now to bat, Jordan Groshans will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now
a swing and a miss. That stepping up is Zach Wheeler, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The pitcher.
Swing and a liner, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
The center fielder.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next up, Willie Stargell flew out last time up. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First delivery to him.
Brandon Crawford.
And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
That's off the plate.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6. Broadcasting from under the roof of Lone Depot Park as we ready for game time. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Mutants and the No Sox. Now at the plate here is Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next to stand in is Shohei Ohtani. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way as this is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in next, Ramon Laureano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Here comes Wheeler's 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here it comes.
Cesar Hernandez.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here comes the 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Opposite field to left. Ohtani is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Anthony Santander. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Ball 1, no
A
strikes.
ball and no strikes. Hit back up the middle. On the starts of the first, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. So the next to bat will be Paul DeYoung. First delivery to him. Grounded back up the middle. And quickly there are 2 away. Next to hit is Brandon Crawford. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman. Rafael.
First pitch on its way.
Devers.
Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the first out. So next to hit is Robbie Grossman. First offering on its way.
Grossman.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
The first baseman. Eduardo.
First pitch of the AB on its way. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard as the inning is over. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The third baseman. Eduardo.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now here is Gary Sanchez. First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left, right to him. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Don Sutton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So now into the box is Marcus Semien. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And now the first pitch.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Laureano moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off. In the air out toward right field. Laureano is there, 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Again, another foul ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Hard on the ground towards short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. On the Stargell at first, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. He bounced out last time up. First offering. Semien over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
And it's fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. It seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grossman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Laureano is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in once again is Anthony Santander, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the AB now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one yanked just foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Willie Stargell. Now here's the pitch. 0-1 pitch on its way. A ball and a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And now, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Pops this one up. Simeon trying to get there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Into the box, Eduardo Escobar. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Going back is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. At the plate now is Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. In now, Marcus Semien.
Second baseman.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Zach Wheeler. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Up next, Cesar Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with Cesar. And he fouls this one off. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Semien stands at second with 2 gone. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Jesse Winker come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
1-0.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Swing and let the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Wheeler sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Stargell. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Mariano Rivera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder Anthony Santander. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Robbie Grossman, who went deep last time up. Now here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fastball well outside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Still 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Paul DeYoung. Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
That's inside. 2-0. Wade Davis comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Now the 2-0 home. Two balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Marte is in a ways as he'll make the catch for out number 1. Brandon Crawford digging in next. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now it's 2-0. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. To the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he grounds 1 briskly to short. 1 there, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the North, the catcher.
Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Laureano is there, 1 away. Next up is Eduardo Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into his wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next to hit, Marcus Semien singled in his last at-bat. Fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
3-1. Hit on the ground is short. DeYoung's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ryan McMahon is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff to top of the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Ryan McMahon goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Byron Buxton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. And a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off. 1-2. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. Dan Plesac is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Byron Buxton is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Now here's the first offering.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
The batter, number 7.
Now into the box, Cesar Hernandez. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. So here is Hotel Marte. He flew out in his last AB.
Marte.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Craig Kimbrell will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch on its way. Ramon Laureano is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding in is Willie Stargell. He was a double play victim last time around.
Nope.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
No strike.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Grossman comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So now here is Paul DeYoung. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that all set for the bottom of the 9th.
For Puerto Rico, the right fielder, Anthony.
The pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next to dig in, Rafael Devers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And now in the box, Robbie Grossman, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career he's hit.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch. Gary Sanchez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. Crawford over at second. Escobar at first, one gone. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Rhys Hoskins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering, fouled off. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And it's fouled away. Kimbrel's ready. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Hit hard to short, right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the... Bruce Sutter takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. First pitch of the AB on its way. Yasmani Grandal is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hard liner towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Next, here is Eduardo Escobar. He went deep back in the fifth. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. At the plate now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jake Cronenworth will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Lifted the other way to left center. Ohtani waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 46.
Shohei Ohtani will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that is through into left field, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Fouled away. Ohtani is off at first with 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And the slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Field. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Mutants and the Sooners. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now here is Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. First delivery to him.
Ball, that's just out.
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. That's by him for strike one.
1-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. On the ground up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Here it comes.
Jackie Robinson.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting second. The second baseman.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. And he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Here it comes, 0-2.
Nope.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
In there, a base hit.
Batting third. The shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Robinson at second. Semien is over at first with 1 away. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. This one is launched. Look at this. Right fielder looking up. Gone! At the plate, Steve Finley. As he'll take a look at a high striker on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. Now the 1-1 pitch. 3 runs already home here. Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now pitch on the way. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit. Possibly more than that. In now, Jordan Groshans. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Ohtani waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Joey Gallo, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Hey now, DeYoung takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. This pitch is popped up. Groshans is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brandon Webb. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The left fielder.
First offering. Jackie Robinson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss. but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And a great inning here as he gets. And stepping in, Brandon Crawford. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Next it'll be Gary Sanchez. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play. And bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. That brings up Jim Thome as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a little tapper. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 12.
So next to bat will be Steve Finley. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The third baseman,
so now 16. To the plate, Jordan Groshans, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jordan Groshans becomes out number 2. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. No one on with 1 down. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Two down, no one on base. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
Nope.
There's the sinker to start him out,
Ball one,
missing
no
down
strike.
and away for ball one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. So stepping in is Gary Sanchez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The catcher, Gary.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
So here now is the pitcher, Brandon Webb, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Webb becomes out number 2 this inning. Jackie Robinson is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. His 8th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
The right fielder, Joey Gallo.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He's right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And now the first pitch. Slow roller left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Hold hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. He's got it. And he'll just make the tag himself in the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
The second baseman.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Simeon.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. Around first, digging for 2. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, and there's 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And next up will be Jim Thome. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Sanchez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder,
Next, it'll be Steve Finley. Singled last time up. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. A little bouncer.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready now is Jordan Groshans. No hits to this point. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with a base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And yet another strikeout here. Now to bat, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in will be Trevor Bauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Now here's the first offering. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels...
And what an effort on the running play to end. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And standing in the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Stepping in next, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up is Brandon Webb, getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is... Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. The tag, and he is out on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and next it'll be the outfielder Joey Gallo, and that's cut on and missed 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Jackie Robinson. First offering. Fouled away. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Marcus.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Robinson on at first, nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Next up, Jim Thome, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1 pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gallo able to track it down for the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Now the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Simeon's there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in next, Eduardo Escobar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High in the air down the right field line. Finley is there. 2 down. Next to stand in is Brandon Crawford. He bounced out last time up. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2-0
That
now.
pitch is out.
The pitch. Went after the high
Yep,
one there.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And there's the good curveball. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Sean Doolittle is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now at the plate is Jordan Groshans. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's a base hit on the line. Standing in now, Byron Buxton. This one's flared toward left center. DeYoung onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So the next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. He threw out in his last debut. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to into the box. Gary Sanchez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Willie Stargell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never